Hey, we're back. I was trying to get this before you guys got here. Before I got there. Okay. Hi guys, back. I look like I'm dead, don't I? All right. So we're gonna talk about tea. I pulled up some articles like about Teresa doing some kind of stuff because I guess people are kind of assuming that she's broke because they're doing these weird lives. I don't know. I guess they're called Amazon lives or something. But anyway, so I don't know who's here. That guy is here. It's RealiTea, Kristen Marie, and she's talking about tea. Who's study on podcast? Hey, Dustin, over on Instagram. Yeah, just talking some stuff. I was live earlier. I didn't feel like really like saying goodbye. I was like, I'll come back. But yeah. So let's say it's 12 stuff. So yeah, please comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And I'll drop the link just in case anybody wants to come in and say hi. Mamir, let them know that the link. So I always give you the wrong link. Let them know that the link's here if anybody comes in. I don't think it makes. I don't know how many people are going to be here, but this is the wrong link. Don't mind this one. I just can't get rid of it. This is the right one. I look dead. Oh my god, I'm too high for this. I probably should sit back a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So Teresa's a loser. Listen, nobody's made any decisions about the show. Okay, Real Housewives of New Jersey. Nobody's made a decision. Everybody keeps putting out their old Teresa's definitely coming back. Oh, fake news. It's all fake news. Okay, they did not do a whole reboot. That's a lie too. I'm pretty positive by the end of next summer, we're going to either have the show started filming already, or they're going to be getting ready to let it go or let it out, because they did interview a lot of people. They have hired other people. They have hired other housewives. That's not replacing everybody. That's just additions to replace the two losers that are coming back. Negative. Court just ended. I got to go back. I get caught up on it. I thought you said are they in court? That's a negative. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see everybody back with those two losers, but that's just my opinion. But all right, let's see. Let's do this. So all about the truth. Okay, this is funny. This is about them talking about bloggers and stuff. All right, hold on. This is all Instagram stuff that I picked up, stories. So this is all about the truth story. And let me pull it up. I read it. Where am I at here? And share screen because I love you guys so much. No, I want my own. No, what are you doing? Why can't I pull up? Oh no, why can't I pull up my? I can't. Never mind. Sorry. I don't know what happened. I tried to go. You know what? I'm just gonna read it because for some reason let me pull up. I thought I bookmarked everything. Am I here? I'm here, right? Okay. All right. So this sucks. I thought I pull bookmarks. Why can't I pull bookmarks? If I open it, and I don't want to leave the site, loser. I'll forget it. I'm mad. Okay. All right. Well, I'll just read it to you guys. I should have pulled up. I can't. What am I talking about? Krista. Twitter. Sorry. Like, I don't want to just read them. I want to pull them up so you can see it. So you guys can see what I'm talking about. Oh, forget it. We're just going to do it. I'll just read it. Hi, Erin. Oh my God, everybody's smiling with Erin. Please comment, like, subscribe on Erin's stuff too. She has all, she'll be doing Christmas stuff. She's talking about Ghost, a show called Ghost today. It was really cool that I'm interested in. And she has a lot of positive stuff. And she has a lot going on, so check out her channel, please. So all about the truth. Okay. So what they did is they found the article. Okay. So shout out to Adam. This is all about the truth. Shout out to Adam for making an appearance on Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Love him. And just more proof that most housewives speak to bloggers. It's not the same fucking thing. Podcasters, and nothing's wrong with it, considering producers were okay even showing it. These people are so desperate. I cannot stand them. They make no sense. Okay, here's the comments, because that's not what that is. Okay, all about the truth. It's not okay. Okay, forgetting. They're not running smear campaigns against cast members, and getting advanced screeners to fuel fake narratives Teresa taught you. All well, and that's spin machine, okay? Now, that's just comments because people are crazy. Somebody's like, who is Adam? And another person goes, nobody. Adam, no, a legit and great blogger. Unlike a few, unfortunately, that we know. We won't name any names because they're nameless. Okay, asshole. Teresa's cam. Teresa's cam's just justifying their vile attacks on Cassidy. See, they're crazy. Roxanne, shut the fuck up. A lot of people saying that. That's Roxanne. That's all true. They are, or they pretend to be dumb. Nothing's wrong with it. Justify the attacks. Oh my God. See, that's the thing. They are not calling. They're not talking. Nobody's running smear campaigns. They wouldn't even reveal their source, right? Like they weren't going. Okay, and this is another thing, guys. We have to do this. Heather Gay is running a Vontice account. I'm pretty positive. Okay, I'm gonna have to say so legend for now because we're gonna have to find out. Remember what she did to Monica? Okay, she literally threw it. They will not even let Monica film because they can't stand the fact, or they know that Heather is that account. So there's an account that's been blogging with Dana and sending Dana information. Now this is the person that let Dana know that there's an actual story out there about Whitney. So there's a story out there about Whitney, right? This blogger person, fake account, probably planted it, right? Then it gets a hold of Dana Wilkie and says, hey, blah, 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 did you see this story? Can you cover the story? Blah, 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 it's about Whitney Rose, acting like they're just like a fan. Time goes on. This is way before the Whitney Rose. I'm sorry, this happened. I'm sorry, let me back up again. Let me way back up to Jen Shaw. This account that made Dana aware of the post about Whitney has been blogging with Dana for years. Okay, sending her information about Jen Shaw, about other housewives, and she assumed at very first that it was just another content creator, another viewer. As time went on, she realized it was a housewife, and then more time went on, she's pretty positive it's Heather and Meredith and Tanisha. So back in March, when all this stuff was going on, they were going so hard with Dana, plant the story, all this stuff about Whitney, blah, 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 about other housewives. She starts talking about Meredith because she's trying to figure out who it is. Talking to Meredith. Oh, well, what about Meredith Marks? I heard she's fake, blah, blah, blah. This person goes, no way. Oh, no, I know Meredith very well. Meredith and Nordstrom and Meredith, this 15 pictures of Meredith and how legit Meredith is. It's like, okay. All right, well, you're not Meredith. Okay. So that was obviously probably Meredith. And then another thing, they something about Heather. So the black eye thing. So the black eye thing happens. And Heather back in March is like, Jen Shaw did it, and I was so afraid of her. And oh, it's okay for me to keep a secret for 2 years. And, oh, Heather, it's okay. She can't hurt you anymore. We forgive you. We forgive you for keeping a fucking secret, for lying about Jen Shaw's giving you the black eye because she did lie about it. Jen Shaw calls Dana and is like, she's a fucking liar. Blah 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 blah. Dana posts a story. All of a sudden, this person is no longer Meredith and Heather themselves. Leave Dana's Patreon as well as the person that was messaging under this account. I'm pretty sure she showed the account in the Patreon. I probably should pull it up. But this person is doing the most. It's doing literally the Vontice shit that they literally did not want Monica to do. It's making me really angry because they're not going to sit there and admit that it's Heather. And I don't know how we can find out for sure. But I mean, who else would be sitting there backing up Meredith when you talk shit on Meredith? And then be mad when you write a story about Heather just to try to figure out who it is. The story was correct. Heather should not be lying about the black eye gate. Okay. And Jen Shaw said it didn't happen. So, you know what I mean? And Dana said she knows the real story and it's not Jen Shaw punching her in the face. I don't know why she just doesn't tell it. But it's really pissing me off. You know what? Let's go on Patreon. I want to see if we can see the name. Because if we do, I want to figure out who this person is. I'm pretty sure it's fucking Heather. She pretty much told us it was Heather and Meredith. And now it's not them that planted the story to Dana first. They're the ones that made Dana aware of the story. So Dana tells Adam, Adam finds out. He's friends with Dana. Hey, and friends with Whitney. So he asks Adam, can you call Dana, please, and find out who told her the story? And that's how all that goes down. Then you see Adam calling Whitney and just confirming that the person that told Dana that there was a planted story out in the media was the person building brand. Not that Dana is the one who said the story. I made the whole story up. It's the Alibaba jewelry stuff, okay? Because this account is the same one that was literally messaging about all the other housewives before. So let's see. Here's receipts. Dana Wilkie uncensored. Oh, I have to share it for you guys. Hold on. Sorry. Reading information. I'm just curious. You're repeating it here. This is, yeah. I'm getting the stuff from Dana's Patreon, and then here I'm showing you the receipts right now. Sometimes I have to ask her permission because, it's behind a paywall, but hold on, one thing. Why is it? What am I doing? I'm doing the wrong thing. Oh, share screen. And sometimes, like, I guess she says it's like insider information. I don't know. Now, and the stuff I was reading before was off of Twitter. That's what you're asking. All right. It says New Jersey receipts, but okay. Blood roast receipt leaked in the bottom. It's old receipts. One's from yesterday. So yeah, she showed us all this stuff, all these pretty sure all these things, all these people posts that were sending to her. They were sending to her. Blah blah blah. Sorry, did I even give you guys to share yet? Probably not. All right, so she starts out talking about like trying to clear up the Whitney stuff. Blah blah blah. That's I wasn't gonna pull this up. I already had it. Okay, okay, auto receipts. Whitney Rose post. Where's her receipts now? Picture. Where's the pictures, Dana? Oh my god! If anybody was in Dana's thing, where does she have? Yeah. Damn it! I hate when I do this. I mean, I could read it to you, but let me just show you. I can't find where she posted the actual things. Maybe they're in the top thing. Hold on. Oh, you did see it. Okay, good. Oh, you guys can see it. Okay. Okay, there you go. She usually they're always connected to the thing, but like, why am I doing it on here? It's like, blah, blah, blah. Okay, collections. Betty Rose. I want to actually see because I'm kind of curious too. One's from yesterday, Dana. This one's from yesterday. That's all. This one's from yesterday. It should be that perfectly fine. Now, if I wasn't looking for him, I would pull this shit up and it'd be right in front of my face. What's this? Asking Food God to film. I didn't see this yet. I haven't seen anything she posted yet today. That's funny. Come on, Dana. I'm going to get easy on my life. Mm-hmm. I was going to read them, but they were so small. I was like, I don't really want to. Like, hey, Kim. There's Kimmy. You guys want to see Kim? No. All right. You know what? I forget it. Literally, I was like going through this. I don't know why I was talking to her. It is. It's literally like, well, see, I'm not mad at the person that made Dana aware. I mean, honestly, like, it's Heather and Meredith, and it's the whole time this person is messaging Dana about, like, and she's alleging that it's like Heather and Meredith. It's crazy the fact that, like, overlap exactly. It's crazy that literally, I don't know, man. I think it's actually, I always think it's Lisa too. Like, I really thought it was Lisa too. But when she started talking, putting stories out, asking about Meredith, this person went crazy about all this stuff with Meredith. Like, no, Meredith is legit. Look at how legit she is. And like, yes, she owns our, like, literally, like, everything you could verify about Meredith and Heather, this person who wasn't Meredith and Heather was sending to her. All right, let me see if it's easier if I do it on here. I think it's that, but yeah, like some stuff she'll say keep it in the Patreon. I don't know why. Like, well, it's behind the paywall. I guess I should ask why. Sutton store closed. Oh, you want to hear this, guys? I didn't really see this yet. Sutton store closed. Crystal McGough said it was going online, but this is updated this morning. Okay, read it to you guys. I was just going in to see the Dana stuff, and then here we go. Oh, our Sutton store's closing. Welcome to Cynthia Bailey to the Sutton brand. Oh my God. We are pleased to announce Cynthia Bailey to the Sutton brand. We welcome Cynthia with open arms and couldn't wish for a better designer, so she's going online. Okay. Did you guys know that she was online? I think she was online anyway. So here's all her stuff. So all of Sutton's brands are online now, and her place is closed. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Look, I pull up it on my phone, and here's the collection of stuff with Dana. Okay, so with Liza Whitney Rose. Whitney Rose. Oh my God, Whitney Rose. You're a liar, Whitney Rose. I'm just serious. Like, I really believe that Whitney did that with the Alibaba stuff. I do. The pictures are freaking obvious. Like, I knew you guys saw them. is that Whitney Rose? Oh my God. I mean, like, she didn't even change the stock pictures. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind if you buy things from Shein or Alibaba. I never even heard of Alibaba until now, and then you sell it for higher money. Like, okay, she says it's infused, crystalline infused. Okay, it's infused with greed, Whitney. That's the problem. You can do all that, but don't claim that it's infused with your crystalline energy when it's Alibaba or Shein or something, which is fine. Shein shit's okay. Temu shit's okay. I guess Alibaba shit's okay. But you're infusing it with greed, Whitney. Nobody wants your greed infested jewelry, okay? And leave it to me not to find receipts because I don't really got data. Yeah. Monica was asked. Okay, here's another thing. I mean, I could play what Dana said, but it's just her explaining everything I just explained to you guys. And yeah. Oh, wait, something about Liam McSweeney too. Oh, so Liam McSweeney was at the wedding that Dana was at. Sorry. The pictures, the wedding pictures in the chat. Send the receipts. Where, Dana? Where? Send the receipts. Where, Dana? Guys, how's that important? I'll find it for you. I'm like literally thinking crazy. Like every she'll expose the stuff, and then I go to look for it. I'll see it, and I'm like, oh, there it is, and I'll save it, and then I go to look for it, and I can't find it. And then there's so much stuff in her Whitney Rose thing. It's like, oh my God, there's so much, 145 things about Whitney Rose. Stuff she was talking about back in March about this. So when she put the story out, oh my God, actually in February, she put the story out. You know what? Did you guys see the Alibaba stuff? How bad it was? Like the pictures, they're so obvious, guys.
Hi, you guys. Haven't done one of these in a while. How you doing? All right, let's do a gossip video about Whitney Rose and some very sketchy things I was sent about her new jewelry company that she launched and made. I think it was a theme.
This is February. February. So this is how she gets the information.
Between Monica and Lisa Barlow and Angie Casadevas, and I think the event was related to the jewelry, although it was, I was disconnected from that aspect of what was being discussed because of the drama. Anyway, here's some tea about it, but also I just want to give a heads up to the patrons that I'm releasing my bonus audio a day early. It's already out. I usually do a Tuesday morning, but there was so much tea over the weekend. Had to drop
This is the original story
early. And so, yeah, and it has all the tea on Simon, aka Sam Guabadia, because he's got so many identities, and Portia. Is her marriage real? Very questionable at this point. Anyway, I'm going to now get into the real tea. Let's do this. It's a quick video. Okay, so here is Whitney Rose's website for her new jewelry line, Prism. This was very exciting for her. And as you can see, she's charging $49 for the Zodiac pendant necklace. Well, it turns out that you can get the exact same necklace on AliExpress for $3.96. And look, it's the same picture even. Like, they didn't even bother changing the picture. Okay.
This is February.
And there's other examples of this. Oh, here's another picture of the same one from her website. So it's like really the same one. Okay. Then you go and you see that she has this gorgeous cross available on her website. But look, it's also available on Alibaba. And you can get it for $1.64 instead of what she's charging. Right? What's happening here?
Oh my God.
And then we've got this lovely necklace. It's an 18 karat stone jewelry from Alibaba. That's also available on her website as well. Let's see where here it is. Yeah, there it is. I know, crazy. How much is she charging? $62
for her.
How much is it on Alibaba?
Infused. Literally.
$3.20. That's quite a markup, don't you think? Here's another example. Look at here. Lucky Girl pendant necklace. right-hand corner. And then Lucky Girl Ring, $42. That's from her website. And look at it, it's only $4.58 on AliExpress. I mean, given you'd have to wait a while for it to come in, it might be worth the wait for the $30 difference. She should have at least Okay, hold on, let me read you something. So this is from Prism's website. There's Whitney Rose there. Whitney and Amber Lee bonded over the desire to inspire women to honor their healing journey and to spread the message that when you heal yourself, you heal the world. Join the Prism mission and follow along with us on Instagram for all the healing and luxury vibes. Luxury vibes? Are you serious right now? What is happening? I don't think this jewelry from China is very luxury and or has any spirituality attached to it. Just saying, guys. I mean, China makes great stuff, but luxury wouldn't be the word I would attach to it. So as you may remember, Whitney Rose launches her jewelry line in season 4, and this is the jewelry line I'm discussing in this video. She posted this on her social media. Spiritual healing and sparkle are in the forecast. You know, bad weather. I've been working on something behind the scenes, and I'm almost ready to give you a sneak peek. All right, and it ends up being Prism. Here's what Bravo said on their website. Per Whitney's bio for season 4, in addition to her skincare line, the blonde beauty is focusing her energy on launching a new luxury jewelry line that highlights spirituality and healing through Alibaba, obviously. The Utah resident first teased the line of jewelry in December of 2022, posing in a dress while lying on a couch, and no believe this could be true.
Luann's mugshot.
So I asked the patron, working on something behind the scenes. I'm almost ready. Media, spiritual healing and sparkle are in the forecast. You know, that weather reference. I'm working on something behind the scenes, and I'm almost ready to give you a sneak peek. All right, and that ends up being Prism. Here's what Bravo said on their website. Per Whitney's bio for season 4, in addition to her skincare line, the blonde beauty is focusing her energy on launching a new luxury jewelry line that highlights spirituality and healing through Alibaba, obviously. Yeah. The Utah resident first teased the line of jewelry in December of 2022, posing in a dress while lying on a couch and noting something in the forecast. I've been working on something behind the scenes, and I'm almost ready to give you a sneak peek, she shared at the time, prompting her followers to get on a mailing list to get the big reveal. And the big reveal is
canceled it.
Alibaba jewelry.
Yeah.
Now, if you go to my Salt Lake City playlist, you're going to see that I did a few videos about Whitney Rose quite recently. One was about Justin Rose. The other was about her podcast partner and some of the scandals surrounding them. Wow. If you're one of these Bravo viewers that believes where there's smoke, there's fire, these should interest you. Yeah. All right. My brain is absolutely fried. I've been producing content for like 3 days straight.
So that is when she first originally shared all this stuff, right? And here's all like the Whitney receipts and all. But hey, Kath, I heard feeling all right. You guys don't care. I'm just like going through reading this thing about the girl that's talking shit on Whitney. I'm trying to see. She doesn't give us a name. It says Carly something. Like this is the MLN thing. Oh my god! All right. Anyway, so that was that. I just can't know, honestly, like between the whole thing online with like Adam and do we believe Dana or do we believe Adam? It's like there wasn't. Everybody was like talking like and like it was like all schematic. It was called schematic, blah 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 blah. Like Whitney actually never accused Lisa. She kept saying, "I think it's you. I think it's you. I think it's you." Really, it's fucking Meredith and goddamn Heather. That was when she first did the thing. It's just crazy. She got it from an account that showed her this stuff. So, and for some reason, it's like it's Carly something, but she truly 1000% believes that it's Heather and Meredith behind the account. It's like a fenced account. Right. So what else we have? Sam and Cody. So there's another thing. I want you guys to check out this X account, Sam Cody. He does a lot of stuff about Jersey, but oh, talk about Melissa. Never mind. I don't want to talk about Jersey anymore. Thank you. I'm doing my all over the place kind of thing right now. I was just going to Dana's Patreon because the whole thing with the Whitney Rose stuff was confusing. She explained it again. And I was like, I was still confused though. I was a little confused as well, but like, I don't, and then she gets, into the Zach thing, and then Zach and her, I don't really hear about it. Them talking shit on each other. It's so stupid. But yeah, she infuses her joy. It's definitely Alibaba, or if it's not Alibaba, it's freaking close. The stock photos it's somewhere that does the same thing. And I don't know, like, what do you guys think? Would you still buy it? Like, all right, just think. Like, I don't mind if celebrities add a little bit of like cost to their stuff because it's from them. But like, like remember Erica's extensions? I had the same extensions just about. And she's charging $600 and I'm paying $110. And then the same thing with that chick. What's her name? From the Mormon Wives. Those extensions were not any better than the ones I had already. I'm pissed. I should have just never wore them. You know what I mean? It's just, and then to talk about Tamara too. So I did so Tamara went online saying that only 3% of the viewers don't like her. Really? And it's only 3% of us. So I did a poll. 75% of us don't like her. And that was 9 votes. I mean, not a lot of votes. I'm sorry. Not a lot of votes, but 75% of us don't like her. And I think she should go. What do you guys think she should go or no? Like, I honestly can't stand her anymore. I think she's a CUNT. She's nobody's friend. She's already been through she really screwed everybody over. So it's like, doesn't anybody left to screw over? So we don't need her anymore. It's like so crazy. She's like the Teresa. Oh my God, she's a Teresa, and Teddy is Jackie. Teddy is Jackie, because Jackie's like the Freddie Hellenkamp, and literally Tamara's Teresa because she just won't go. Like, she keeps screwing people over, and we're like, we don't like you anymore. We're tired of it. We've seen you do this already. We've seen the show. We've seen this movie so many times. We're over this movie. We want a new one. We want new stuff. And I don't want her screwing Ryan over. Okay, now you've been through the entire cast. You're probably a liability at this point, Tamara. You're getting older. We don't want to see your naked ass or your boobs or your drunk, And guys, remember Naked Wasted? Imagine if somebody did that. Imagine if that was a guy that did that. Imagine if they did what a guy did what Tamara did to another cast member. That's almost the equivalent of drugging somebody. Getting Gretchen naked, wasted, and literally having her like do some crazy shit on hey Shane Taylor, doing some crazy stuff drunk. Isn't that fucked up? Like, I forgot all about that until somebody was referencing Naked Wasted. I was like, dude, she basically like she was feeding Gretchen a bunch of shots when she didn't know she was taking them. That's drugging somebody basically. Imagine if she like had, I mean, she probably wouldn't have done it if she knew Gretchen had like she was an alcoholic or something. But like, dude, nobody, first of all, if anybody did that now, that'd be crazy. But if a guy had done that back then, oh my God, that would be almost like assault, I think. I don't know. But like Tamara, that's you have on Atlanta, you have somebody accusing another cast member of drugging somebody, and they got almost fired for that. This chick was actually naked wasted. Was actually getting somebody naked wasted. She wanted to get her naked. Tamara's obsessed with assholes. I don't know what it is, but you know what I mean? Like, she literally, remember, she sat at that table and told the entire table on her little pill head, allegedly on pills, my banner and wine, because there's no way she got that drunk that quick. Maybe she did, who knows? Maybe she should not drink. But to sit there and like at that table where nobody else is talking, everybody's looking at you, and you're like, blah blah blah. Talk about Ryan and the FBI and the raid and this one's asshole. And I'm not doing this to you, Jen. I'm doing this to Ryan, and it's not between you and me. It's between Ryan and me. It's like, no. If it's between her and Ryan, it's between you and Ryan. Like, she's got to go. Like, I think we're okay without her. We're fine without her. We do not need her. Tamara can go. She has a podcast. If she wants to be relevant, or if she wants to try to stay relevant, try to stay relevant. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm hungry. Can I have some Burger King? Can you send me some Burger King? Lady Virgo, I miss you too. I miss you. That's why I came back. I'm prepared as usual. But guys, I'm like dying to go on Sean's channel, Sean Atwood and Ron. Me and Mary keep watching it. They're talking about Diddy, and I'm dying because nobody's talking about fucking Corey Gamble. You guys know this motherfucker is more than a fixer. He's a goddamn CIA plant. Okay, fixer. Why would he be hanging out with Kris Kardashian if he's a fixer? He's a fixer, all right. He's also a fucking handler. He's making sure they watch the money correctly through their goddamn thing. And I do believe he's security at somewhat too for them, because he showed up. It was right around when Kim got robbed, remember? So I mean, I would be scared too. I would get rid of my security and ask my best friend, Fancy NCR, which is Corey's mom and dad, or the heirs to him, or they are the owners of Mary Kay Cosmetics, and I guess that would make his brother and him the heirs to Mary Kay Cosmetics. Anyway, as rich as hell, $2.1 billion last year. Kris Kardashian, his mother, Kathy Hilton, and a bunch of other really rich older white ladies are all sitting in a group with black and white jackets on, black and white checkered jackets. Okay, you know what that means, right? It looks like a fucking Illuminati meeting. I swear. Why? What else would you be wearing? And they're all like this. I'm going to show it on the show. I have the pictures. It's wild. And all I did was I was on Fancy NCR's Instagram and looking for proof of Corey being her son, and I found all the proof. I found all kinds of, like all kinds of like happy birthday son and love you mom and family pictures and daughter-in-law pictures of her and Chris. I mean, I'm going back years, all family pictures, so it's obvious. It's obviously or something. And then it says something about adopting him when he was 3. And Gamble, I'm assuming might be wherever he got adopted from. I believe that was probably his last name, Gamble, or he just picked that last name. Who knows? But for his mom to be so deeply connected, I think he is a Manchurian. What's that mean? Manchurian candidate. Yeah, are you gonna tell me what the Manchurian? Oh, Manchurian. Oh, yeah. Dude, he's all right. So remember how he's at all the death scenes? If you're a fixer, why are you gonna make sure you would be pictured? It might be, but pictured at all these death scenes, and then you see him like, where's Waldo? He's like popped up in every hip hop person's like pictures, pop pictures, all the paparazzi. He's always with somebody, and he looks like he's their security, but nobody knew who the fuck he was. And he scrubbed, guys. The only reason I could find proof about him being her daughter, his kid, who he is because I guess the Instagram, they didn't take that off there. But there's nothing that actually says it. Like, I even did a background check. I could go deeper on it, but, like, I mean, honestly, obviously, he's her son. But, like, it's crazy. This dude is, like, and they show him pictures in high school. He was just, like, G'd out. Like, it's funny. The only thing I can't find proof of is the alleged that he's a porn star. But I wouldn't put it past him. I heard he's got a 15-inch penis. Allegedly. And I'm like, well, I don't need to see that. So I'm not going to even look for that. I was asking Dana if she knew anybody that would find out proof that he was a porn star and where I could find that at. And she's like, just allege that one. I forget where I heard it from. But, I mean, why not? He's everything else. Like, I don't think he's screwing Kris Jenner. I really don't. I think that is all bullshit. I think how they met is bullshit. They met through Fancy, obviously. And, Kris has that church where she doesn't go to, and they wash money through it. I'm saying allegedly wash the money through that. Why else would you have a church that you use for, so you don't have to pay taxes and shit because you're so rich? But, like, Kanye laid it the fuck out, and Kanye, you call him bipolar or whatever. Just because we're bipolar doesn't mean we can't speak the truth. You know what I mean? Like, we honestly can't. It's hard for us to actually lie. Like, he's just mad. I mean, I'd be mad too. Like, they tried to get him in a conservatorship, remember? What did they do to people? What do they do out there? Put people in conservatorships. Why? Because they want to take your money. Lou Taylor did it to Britney. They tried to do it to Justin. They were trying to do it, make Kanye look crazy. And he married Bianca, so they couldn't get him in a conservatorship. And guess what? He's been normal ever since. And you can call him not normal, but at least he's not fucking sitting there like, going to fucking, they were putting him away and shit. It was crazy. Just because he's manic and he does the rants like I do, I'm just saying, he knows the truth. He was there and he had to get out of there. Like, what the hell? And he wanted to move to a whole different state. Remember, he wanted to move all the way to like across the country, take him with him to Wyoming. But I do believe it's only half the family, and the ones like Corey has been seen with Kylie on her trips and stuff. So obviously he wants to go with her. Like, why else would he go with Kylie and not Kris? Like, I'll go with my hot daughter on to one of her like events. I mean, he's good security, I guess, maybe because he's CIA. I don't know what he's trained in, but I mean, like, I'm sure that I don't know the deal. Like, I don't know how security works, but I guess you see him like whenever you see him these pictures when he's behind these stars, he's like. And then on the show, he's all like fucking and is all fat and happy in his pajamas and shit. But he was probably like, this is probably the best, probably the highest paying job he's ever had. Imagine, you got to pretend to be Kris Jenner's dude. But again, you get all the screen, you get all kinds of clout and shit. But he didn't need it. He's rich. Like, I forgot that he's worth $2.1 billion. He's worth more than Kardashians. And people are like, oh, he's using her for money. No. I know, because it's like, seriously, every time I'm like looking for pictures of him. He's with this one. He's with Tyga. He's with Michael Jackson. He's with Prince. He's with Whitney. Whitney, her daughter, Prince, Michael. Why are you there, sir? You must have been their security. All of their security. They pick him. It is like, where's Waldo? very fucking confusing. Not really. We put it all together. I mean, it just seems to me, it was what I'm going to allege, that he is there. Obviously, Diddy had Justin, right? I don't say he had Justin, but he gets Justin, acquires Justin. Then he makes Scooter Braun and Diddy make Corey his fucking manager, and Scooter Braun is his person, who steals all his money, right? Lou Taylor, same thing with Britney. Where do you think Britney's money went? Lou Taylor, right through the Kardashians, $600 billion allegedly. Okay, Corey is there to make sure that money gets fucking washed and goes right back to Diddy or whoever the fuck else it goes to, whoever steals their money. Tommy Mottola, fucking the other one, David Geffen. If you guys don't know who they are the top of the pyramid. They're already in fucking prison. Nobody says anything about those two. They're already in prison for this shit, for fucking stealing money and shit. So it literally, it's like all roads are paved to fucking lead to Diddy. Okay, all roads lead to him. Paved in Kardashians, created by like fucking Tommy Mottola, David Geffen, Lou Taylor, Scooter Braun. Why do you think Scooter sold his whole everything? He's out. He got out because he knew shit was coming downhill. They said something happened the day before Diddy got arrested. The Kardashians did something wild, and then there's like two major things that went down. They're like, why did there's like, I think Jag said it or somebody said it. Why do you think the Kardashians did something, unloaded their plane or did something about something the day before Diddy got arrested? Now, I also think like way back down and like into the deep dark, like Illuminati things, I do also think that the tunnels are being used. And I don't really want to say like maybe Diddy's not like creating, or he's not the one who's like the big person doing it. I think that they're letting whoever's doing it is letting him use the tunnels, because I think they said the presidential people go through the tunnels too. So they are tunnels, but if they're using them, I think it's for the littles. I think that people are shoveling the littles through those tunnels, and that's because they said if there's anybody like on the coast and they have a boat, there's like underground tunnels for like the water and stuff like that. Oh, it's so crazy, guys. Like I do think that a lot of that's going on, and I think that deep state stuff that Diddy knows about it, and because he's letting me. I think that Corey, I think when it goes really down deep state, that all of them are part of the Kardashians, not part of the Illuminati. I should really say that word. Rhymes with Bugatti. We'll say rhymes with Bugatti, and it illuminates. And I do think 2024. Yes, Tommy Mottola. Yes, Tommy. Clive Davis. He's not in trouble. He didn't get in trouble yet. But Tommy, I think, sorry, Tommy and David Geffen. You know who David Geffen is? Here, I'll tell you. He's like another. He's like, he's like, oh, it's so bad. Like what I didn't even know these. Like I knew their names because remember when Michael Jackson said Tommy Mottola's the devil? We're like, who's Tommy Mottola? He's like the original, I guess. And David Geffen. Oh my God! All right, Tommy Mottola. Here he is. Oh. He looks like fucking Clive. He looks like Clive Davis. He looks like Clive Davis. All right, Tommy Mottola. The one who's married to Mariah Carey. Duh. Oh, that's right. Okay. Chairman of CEO of Sony Music Group. Okay. Tommy Mottola, born July 49th, is an American businessman, record executive. What did you do, Mr. Mottola? He's not in jail. David Geffen is though. Tommy Mottola and Michael Jackson. Here he is. He's the devil, he says. I remember this when it was actually happening.
Tommy Mottola is the devil.
He's not getting good.
I'm going to say right now, please don't feel too aggressive.
He said he's a manipulative, racist, and he exploits artists. You hear? That's it.
She said to me that this is an evil man. This man follows me, she says. He taps her phones. He's very, very evil, and she doesn't trust him. And he is a horrible human being. We have to continue our drive until he's terminated.
He was not kidding.
And Tommy Mottola is a devil.
All right, so he says Tommy Mottola denied accusations That's Michael Jackson. Wow, so Michael's claims as a result of the first. No, it's true. Obviously, look what we're looking at now. All right, and then yeah, I can't get amnesia because he's what, like 80? Come on, and David Geffen too. Let's see what David Geffen has to say. He's in jail. I knew one of them was already in prison. Like, think about it. They were the original Sony Music. It's like they're all fucking doing the same shit. Like, they just teach each other. You know what I mean? You take over now. You know what I mean? I didn't even know, like, I knew when I was younger, but I remember him saying that when he was alive. Oh my God. And we're like, I forgot there was one who was married to him. David Geffen. He is the devil. I remember this. Look at him. He looks evil. This story was obviously out of David's Patreon. She does the deep dives. I do them, but I don't. I look and I read, but I usually skip. All right, so I know he's definitely Joe. He was the founder of Asylum Records, so it was the other one, Geffen Records. Okay. How did he survive? He's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame too. So he saw all the Beatles and shit. Oh, yeah. Hey Siri. Never mind. It kicked me out. I don't know if the stream ended, guys. I'm so sorry. I am gonna end it. It looks like it's frozen. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I love you guys. Oh yeah, the Corey Feldman thing. Is he back on there again? Mine's really bad. My internet just kicked me out, and then I tried to get back in. I think I'm back in, but yeah, the Corey Feldman guys, awesome. He did really. I think he's going back on there. Is he going back on? I'm gonna link Sean's channel, guys. Go over there and check him out. And if you go into anybody's listening, if you guys go into his chat, mention my name, please tell me you meant for me, because I'm gonna be on there soon. And sorry the stream ended. I don't know if it's here or not, but I love you guys. I miss you, and I'll see you on Friday, and we'll talk, guys. We're always texting.